I'm a passionate believer in arts education, performing arts especially. It's what I do, it's what I live for. And I am absolutely privileged to see my students change their lives going through our programs. And our programs are rich. They are they're very, very strong in our school. We have a conservatory-like environment in our music program. We offer a lot of courses, a lot of variation in different levels. We have honor choirs, honor bands. We have so much for the top performing students. We don't need this performing arts school. We just need to support the schools that we have and the programs that we have ongoing. Thank you.
Quick question.
Yes.
Who are you and where do you?
I'm Bruce Rockwell, and I teach music at College Park.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Lori Badnell, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, and Alan Mundia.
Hi, good evening, and thank you for the opportunity to speak. An absolutely beautiful picture has been painted of this proposed charter. Who wouldn't want this? Oh my God, it sounds fantastic. But that's what concerns me. It sounds too fantastic. How are you going to stay within, teach the way you're proposing and stay within the Common Core of standards? And what are the negative impacts on the other schools, financial negative impacts on the other schools in our already strapped school district? I am not a teacher, I'm not an educator, I'm a parent and a parent volunteer. I have 2 students currently in high school, one in the performing arts program. Without a doubt, this program is appealing. For sure it is. I mean, I would love to have it at our own high school. Incorporating 2 different disciplines to reach an ultimate goal, I mean, that sounds fantastic. But unfortunately, sometimes these things have negative ripple effects. And one of them might be the financial burden on the rest of the schools in the Mount Diablo School District. It's my understanding that charter schools are allowed more money per student than an average public school student. And then that extra money, and please correct me if I'm absolutely wrong, the extra money needs to be made up by the other schools. I ask you to please reconsider the negative ripple effects that this charter school may have on the rest of the school district. Thank you very much.
Alan Mundia and Jeff Carter.
Alan was my student who rode a bicycle.
Oh, okay. Jeff Carter and then Jason Miller.
I'm Jeff Carter. I'm the program director. I also teach class guitar at Ignacio Valley High School and Oak Grove Middle School. I also do musical theater. I also do world music exploration. I've been here 28 years. I don't plan on leaving for at least a few more. I'm the yin to Bruce's yang. And I had a thing here that I know I can't read it in 2 minutes or a minute and a half. So I'm just going to respond to some of the stuff I've heard. When I hear people talking about in terms of components, that things that are attractive in the arts offerings at the charter school, I don't hear anything that we're not already doing. That's just the truth. The awards, the comprehensive nature of what we do, it's all there, and the architecture of our, the way our schools are run. If a kid can't find something he likes at Northgate, he can come to YD. I mean, it just happens to work that way. We have different things we offer at the schools, but we all have the same things we offer at the schools. And as one of the proponents of the charter said, we do some of the same things you see at San Ramon's and the same things you see at Acalanes. Our bands are traveling throughout the world, just like they're at Camp Luna, just like they're at San Ramon. I mean, it's interesting, possibly from a political standpoint, that our district, with knowing the socioeconomic situation of our district, is targeted, but yet La Miranda is bypassed, in fact avoided. I think that's interesting. It bothers me, not just a little bit. Boy, what else can I say? I love what I do. I'm a Concord resident. I'm vested in the community. I have kids that went to school here. I also went to a Pac-10 university, and I went to a state college. I graduated on the Dean's List from the University of Colorado. I did very well. But the better the two educations I got was in Cal State Hayward. That's my personal experience. I also know, I want to say in closing, I know very well and very well acquainted with what's happening in the Oakland School of the Arts, and I'm not about to talk that down. It's fantastic what's happening. I'm teachers there and students there. But I also know, because I grew up in the Bay Area, programs have been gutted in Oakland schools, and that definitely is a correlation between the excellence of the School of the Arts. That's it. I don't want to see our schools gutted.
Thanks. Thanks.
I want to see our programs gutted.
Thank you, Mr. Miller and Michelle Lopez.
Good evening, Superintendent Spada and the board. Thank you for having us tonight. My name is Jason Miller. I've been in arts education curriculum design for about 15 years now, starting at the New York School for the Arts in Newark, New Jersey. I was a founding team member at the Oakland School for the Arts in Oakland. And I was the founding director of the Delta Academy for Performing Arts, which is the predecessor for the DAV Academy of the Arts that your staff's identified as an established quality arts program. I want to say that I want to speak specifically to this notion of being an unsound program, because I think that the staff has misconceived what we see to be a strength as being a weakness. And that is that this is a teacher-driven model. This is not an administrative-driven model. This is not a curriculum company-driven model. There's been a lot of talk now about corporations, and yes, there are certainly charter schools that do that. They have a corporate curriculum that they just infuse down to the students. That's not what we're doing. We're starting with the teachers, and the teachers developing the curriculum. So much of what you saw in the charter discusses the processes in which we develop curriculum, the processes we work with teachers to develop unique curriculum, because we have found that that is how teachers get the best buy-in and can best attach their students, is when they develop their own curriculum and work with these structures to help deliver that. So what's identified as being, I believe it was a patchwork, is how it was referred to in the district report. This is the high-level thinking that we're doing. This is the high-level understanding by design approach of creating unique curriculum. And I think it's a huge strength to the model. I have the luxury, or the great honor of volunteering for Neil in this capacity for the last 6 months. I think he's got a great program, some great ideas, and I think we have everything we need in place to develop the strong intercurricular arts educational model. Thank you.
What's your affiliation?
What's that?
What is your affiliation?
I'm independent. I'm on the advisory board, steering committee.
Who do you work for?
Right now, I'm a law student.
In your training, your music training?
From the University of Michigan.
University of Michigan. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.